On the night of April 14th, 1912, the most famous ship in history sailed into darkness. More than 2,200 passengers and crew were on board, believing they were sailing on the safest ship ever built. They had no idea that within hours, everything would change forever. At the time, many believed she was practically unsinkable. But the North Atlantic had a different story waiting. Before disaster struck, Titanic was celebrated as the greatest passenger ship ever built. Construction began in Belfast, Northern Ireland, where thousands of workers spent years bringing this enormous ship to life. At over 269 meters long, Titanic was one of the largest moving objects ever created by humans. Inside, the ship offered luxury that few people had ever experienced. First-class passengers enjoyed elegant dining rooms, luxurious lounges, and beautifully decorated cabins. Deep below the decks, engineers worked around the clock to keep the ship moving across the Atlantic. Everything seemed perfect, yet beyond the horizon, danger was already waiting. By late evening, the Atlantic Ocean was unusually calm. The sea looked almost like glass. The air was freezing, and large icebergs had already been reported nearby. High above the deck, lookout, Frederick Fleet carefully watched the dark horizon. At 11:40 p.m., a dark shape suddenly appeared directly ahead. Fleet rang the warning bell 3 times and immediately called the bridge. First Officer William Murdoch reacted immediately, ordering the ship to turn and the engines to reverse. The ship began turning, but there was not enough time. The iceberg scraped along the starboard side, tearing open several compartments below the waterline. At first, many passengers barely noticed the impact. But deep below the decks, icy seawater was already rushing inside. Captain Edward Smith quickly gathered his senior officers to assess the damage. Ship designer Thomas Andrews carefully inspected the flooding below deck. After completing his inspection, Andrews reached a heartbreaking conclusion. Immediately began preparing the lifeboats. In the radio room, operators worked without stopping, sending urgent distress messages. One by one, the lifeboats moved away into the darkness. Every passing minute made the situation more difficult. At 2:20 a.m., the world's largest passenger ship disappeared beneath the Atlantic Ocean.